Peter Yang again. We're gonna continue, but in the previous version or the previous video, you saw that we have some issue that basically the heavy attack we do stopped working for some reason. I quickly going to go over it. So we are using the animation blueprint that is a retargeted version of the sample project. I'm gonna open that. So the debugging goes as followed. We are performing the attack. I'm going to go over everything. It seems to be okay. Then the heavy attack. I'm going to go over this also. So left and right. We don't have a cooldown timer. We don't specify random attacks. Okay. But normally hold on, I need to go here. Normally this one is the one I modified. So this is the one that has several attacks in it. So this must be set to use this. Let's see if it still works now, huh? Because I rebooted the project and it seems to be working back without changing anything, but we are going to clean out a little bit because it's getting a little bit too messy. Just take the sword. Yeah, okay, that is working back. So what I mean with we're going to clean up a little bit is because, hold on, I'm gonna close everything here. Close this guy also. I'm only going to go in the blueprints for now. So we have 3 characters and we're gonna open them all 3. Okay, and so you already see what is going on. So these 2 contain logic in it, but that logic we don't want to be on the child classes. This logic I want to have on my main character. Okay, so we are going to go back and we're going to first investigate then that we don't do anything wrong. So these I'm gonna slide over to there. Okay, this is not usable, this is not usable, this is the begin play. This is the begin play. Okay, let's organize a little bit. Sprint, has to do with movement. This is interaction, put it on there. Jumping is also movement. And these, come on. And this is also movement. Disable those stupid bubbles. Okay, this is all movement. This is interaction, so key presses, interact. This is dodge. This is it. Okay, put that over there. Same thing. Disable those bubbles. Attack. Keep that over there. Shoot is also something to put over there. Come on. If you want to be too fast, you click next to it. This, what is this? This is aiming. Aim. Okay, aim is also action. This I'm gonna put here because this aim. And what are we doing here? The use one. So this is equipping the range weapon. This is equipping the melee weapon. Melee. Okay, that is other logic. This is the logic for your static bar, basically, and this is referring to your stamina bar. So when the stamina bar is empty, then this will happen. Okay, so on yeah, of course, every time you want to do on stop this, this. That's how I'm gonna call it. Okay, we have some more. Well, put them here. Use action. This is consume. Consume humble slot 1. And this is the heavy attack. This is like so. Then we have everything nice commented. Now arrange everything a little bit. Shoot. Action. This is the normal action. Attacks. Attacks will then be spread out like this. This. Oh, I'm gonna put a little bit. I'm gonna comment that. Just call it attack, maybe. Yeah. Attack. Okay. Bubble kit goes on. Gone. Then this guy's go here. Yep. That is consuming, equipping, and we had another dodge and interaction over there. So put it maybe a little. Okay. Use 2, 3. Use 1. Use 1. Use like so. Put the interaction next to this guy. Voila, like so. And oh. Take dodge there. That are actions. Yep. These are all actions. Voila, this is good, eh? So this will be then my template. So for this, select everything inside, remove it, compile and save. Then for now leave it. This was the template, I say. Yeah, then put those here. Okay, voila. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna select everything. I'm gonna Control X. I'm gonna go in my main. I'm gonna Control V. Compile. Okay. Now, maybe this is not good. Okay, so that's the base. This also, this we did also. So the only thing we need to have now, I'm gonna remove those. And we're gonna first check if we already have them. Begin play, we have tick, no tick. Okay, so tick, event tick, and what was it? Event. What was it again? Event. Tick. Where's the other event? Yeah, that's the overlay one. So tick is just going to call the parent, like so. Yep. This. Okay. Tick. We also need in this one. Same thing. Call the parent. Copy this. Compile. Compile. Compile quickly. Save everything. Yep. But now I'm gonna quickly go to the just to look at. They are normally here. What was it? Actor begin overlay. So this guy is not here. Yeah, that is the correct one. Oh. Same thing, call to parent that we need that. So, okay, these three we need to put back on the child's. This guy we need on the other one. This is okay. So the sample one is now okay. Queuing. Control V, compile and save. That guy must be okay. So now our functionality. This here we also need to have this. Yep, otherwise it's not working. So now we have the same, so we have all the functionality we need in our base class, because this is the class where we then create child from. Okay, let's quickly test if everything is still working. Yippee dip. That looks great. Okay, so now do I have, no, I don't have, hold on, I'm gonna open it quickly. Oh. Quickly gonna open it. We go to the library. We need to now look in the references. It's loading on the other screen and it's opening on the other screen. So, okay, we are going to go back. Example, blueprints. What do we have? We have 3 controllers. Okay, and in our case we only have this guy. I'm gonna also create these. We're gonna open them. ACF, navigate. So this is a child of this one. And this is also a child of that one. So we need to have 2 childs. Okay. Copy the name. Copy the name. Put it over here. Go here. Game. Car. Blueprints. Player. Player controller. Create a child. Control V. Yep. I think this is companions. Controllers. Okay. Then quickly I will do it on the other thing. Same thing. F2. Control C. Again, click. Create a child. Control V. Okay. Then move everything into controllers. Move here. And move the controllers one map up. So we have controllers and the player character. Okay, we're gonna quickly making sure that we stay in our prefixing, that we do the same. 1, 2, 3. Prefix. Okay, that is good. Now I'm gonna drag it back into here. We're gonna open it and we're gonna investigate. What do we got? This guy, what does he got? He is spawning a group. Okay, he's spawning a group. The group is configured on the companion group AI. So what is he spawning? Let me enlarge this a little bit. So we have an offset of 200. Okay, that is default. This is modified because we added. These are the general settings. What you need to do. Okay, so for group 1, I have a melee companion and I spawn a ranged companion. So that are the companions. Okie dokie. Then same thing here, but here we have the default. So the default, and we have an extra group. So in this case, he's spawning 2 groups. Let's check it. One is spawning the melee companion as a default patrol state from team 1. Yeah. Then The second one is spawn in the ranged one, also from team 1, but he is in combat state. Okay, that is the default state. That is what we need to do. So we are going to drag that to the other screen. Then same thing, this can go down. We need to have this guy and this guy. We're gonna drag them to here. Okie. So I'm gonna expand this guy on this screen. This is Companions player controller. Companions player controller. This is the first one. Construction script is okay. That is also okay. And this one uses a secondary companion group. Okay, so ACF. This guy is what we need. And yeah, of course, he need to do it like that. Okay, compile and save. We don't have any groups yet. So, oh yeah, I put already one in. So normally we don't have anything, eh? So like this, eh? Yeah, like this. Compile and save. Because we don't have the groups yet, I'm not gonna set it up here, okay? So same thing here, he only has one. We're gonna remove it because we don't have it yet. Yeah, that is correct. Yep, that is correct. Then quickly check the targeting that we don't. I see that we have one query, and the query is bound. Query is verifying bound. Okay, but I see on the player that when we go on targeting, he got like bound, yeah, but he also got a target filter on it. And that is basically going to is my enemy filter BP. That is where it's pointing to. You see? Okay, so that is the correct setting for this guy. Then we're going to go to the other guy. So the player, we already have everything. This, and he also got the filter. Okay, then I need to check something else, because it is perfectly possible that we need to do it on the player controller also. Hold on. So we're gonna drag it here. This guy. Of course, he goes in the other screen that we don't need. Yeah, it's done in the. Okay, so that's good. That's good. So then we go drop that back over there. Then we go back to the controllers, and we need to have the main player controller. I'm gonna rename this also. So I'm gonna call it DP base. That's what I'm gonna call it. The base player controller. That is something I put in it, so. But that's not for now. So here we need to be here. We need to have one target filter, that is this guy. So all the childs directly has the setting on it. This was testing purposes, gone. Testing purposes, gone. We don't want that. The base needs to be clean. targeting state change is going to cast to my base player BP. That's good because we always want to go from the base and then all the children inherit the same functionality. That is good. Okay, so this, leave it. Then these two will spawn the moment we are. So we're gonna set this up and I'm gonna maybe leave it like this and I'm gonna just AI. That's how I'm gonna do it. Then I want to have this guy. I want to spawn group. Yeah. Okay. That is what I want. I'm gonna not put for now a button to it. Here we're gonna just do the same. Then this guy we want. This guy we want. Spawn. Oh. Voila, like so. Key buttons we will do later on. Okay, and like I say, it was referring to those. Here we go again. Put it now to here. This I don't need. So it's referring to this guy, the melee companion. The melee companion is a child of that one. That one is a child of that guy. So we need to have base. This is the base. And this guy will go back to the character. Goes back to the character and he goes back to the C++ class. So, okay, it's starting from the character. It's starting from the character. Goes to this guy. And goes to that guy. Okay. So this is coming again from this guy. This is coming from this guy. Okay, I'm gonna just steal the name. Control C. Then this child V. For now. Okay. Then that came to that guy. That came to this guy. Do Control C. Okay, that guy. Hold on. too fast. And then this will then go to this guy. 2, Control C. This guy, correct? Yeah, this guy. Child, Control V. So that are the order we need to have them. Then I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna make a folder called AI. In the AI, we have ACF AI character BP, ACF character. So this guy, this needs to go there. Okay. And we have in the AI folder another one that is also directly coming from the character. This is also coming from the character. Okay, so this is another. First copy the name. Hold on. I'm gonna browse F2, Control C, base, child, Control V. Okay, that needs to also go in there. So now we have the classes for now. Okay, now start from the bottom. Start from the bottom, close everything on this side first. Voila, just close everything, that we don't make the mistake. So we start from the bottom. We're gonna take this guy. We're gonna take this guy, open the full blueprints, that we see what we need to do. Okay, let's investigate. No code is done here. No extra code is done here. On the class defaults, we still have the same, but we don't have this guy. That is the one we don't have. Okay, so I need to have a child of this guy. So it's basically referring to this. Okay, leave it for now. Leave it for now. We are here, so okay, so that is something we know, that he's using the regular and he is using the other one. Okay, so we need to do it. Hold on, then we need to do it. To range it. Okay. Investigate. Range it. Class defaults, yeah, class defaults. Class defaults. But I don't see any ACF. Okay. There need to be, we need to add a lot of stuff, eh? So we just going to there. Then what I'm going to do, hold on, always look for the best solution to, which one is it? Hold on, ACF character, don't touch for now. And save everything as a combat blueprint, no, don't save it. Okay, so I need to have basically all these controllers. Or I can create them all separated. But leave it for now. No, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna use the plugin directory ones for now. Once we're going to go a little bit more advanced, we will then do this. But first, take these guys. Okay. So that is the character. So I want to see what is set up in the character. Example, blueprints, characters. That was this guy. What is different here? That is good. Okay. Trigger damage, dude. I'm gonna quickly go over the elements. Movement, action. That is for everybody the same, because it's taking the same values. Okay, does he have starting items? No, he doesn't have starting items. Eh? No, something here changed. Nope. Nope. Nothing changed so far. Functionality, event graph, nope. Nothing changed here. So that was that guy. And the other one was... close those again. The other one, hold on, my game or blueprints player melee companion. The melee companion. They got the aim again on it. But they are not called from here, but they may be called from inside the behavior tree or so. Okay. Class defaults. Melee companion AI PP. Yeah. So he is taking that guy. So I want to be looking to this one. Class defaults. This is not correct. This must be melee companion, melee companion, melee companion, melee companion, this guy. Okay, so yeah, that is okay. Mhm. Save it. Hold on, that I don't mistake that. Quickly go over everything again. Does he have something special on it? Locomotions is the same. Attribute is the same. Collision is the same. Equipment. He has 2 starting items. Equipment component. He doesn't have any starting items. He doesn't have any slots. 1, 2, 3 slots. Melee weapon. Ranged weapon. And the consumable slots 1. That is what we need for the available slots. Drop and yes, and this and that. Okay, we have 2 starting items. 1 is, I suppose, health, and 1 is the sword. So we don't have the sword yet. So we are going then to just take the sword from the sample project, and the health potion we also going to take from the sample project that we have. So okay, that was for affecting. Let me quickly check. Effect manager. Feet bone. He got a feet bone. Left foot none. Feet bone, left foot none. Effects by foot, no. Footstep. Okay, yeah, okay, so that should be okay. So we need to really go every time over everything, and so it's very important. So the melee companion, close this guy. This we already did it. Yeah, save. Then what character do we? We have this guy we did. So this guy we also need. He is coming from ACF sample AI, ACF sample AI. So from this guy, he's coming. So content, game, core, blueprints, player, this guy. Okay. This guy needs to be opened. Ranged companion, Ranged companion. That's that guy. He need to have, I know, the ranged companion. Yep, beat the beep. And now we go again over everything quickly. Take him on this screen. Example characters. ranged companion. Okay, nothing ranged companion AI. Yep, that's correct. Then we are going to go quickly over the rest. Movement, nothing changed. Locomotion, same thing. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, same thing. Statics, same thing. Collision, same. Equipment, yep, we need to be in the equipment. Check what we got. Nothing. So again, we need to have the 3 slots. Melee weapon, ranged weapon, and or consumable slot. Okay, starting item. He has 2. He will then, again, because we don't have it, we're going to take the ACF sample one. Same thing, and we want to have health. Okay, so that is what these guys need. For the rest, perception, damage, ragdoll, and the effect manager, same thing, 1 feet. 1 feet left, none. Does he have effects on it? He doesn't have anything. Nope. Damages. Oh, he has damages on it. I overlooked something. Okay, so I overlooked something. Damages. Oh yeah, he got it. Hit. He got it, but it's not set to. This needs to be set to the action hit. Action hit. And it has a value, effect value of nothing. Nothing. Okay, quickly go back on this guy. Do the same thing because it could be that I'm missing this. So the range can close. Melee, quickly open that again. Effect manager at the bottom. Yeah, same thing. So then I suppose it's on the base class that it's also not correct. I think this also will have it as a default. I will check. So I think it has to be here, although we are going to do the same thing on this screen. I pushed it. Go there, open it. Effect manager at the bottom. Yep, this needs to be on the base class. Okay, so compile and save. That compile and save. Normally that is it for the companion. Then we go back here. We're gonna save everything. need to be here, that I need. Okay, that's the mini companion. Core, blueprint, controllers. I'm gonna put it on here for now. And I'm going. Hold on, I need to got visitors. Hold on, I need to cut. I will see you in a bit. Sorry.